Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th of November 2023. I hope you guys are all well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs and placements. See if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. As always, Sagittarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that just simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the High Priestess. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and coming out together is the Two of Wands along with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, Sagittarius, you're moving in stealth here. I see you being very secretive, or if not secretive, just keeping things to yourself. But you're making plans here that you're not telling anyone about. I see that you're letting go of something here. It could be letting go of a grudge, letting go of a person or a situation, but you're being very quiet about what it is that you're doing here. Some of you could be physically moving. Others of you, you're just making plans for your future, but it's this energy of keeping everything to yourself. Now let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy, please. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. All right, the person in your energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Wands. So this is somebody who feels like things have taken a downward spiral. Between the two of you. They're feeling kind of stuck. They don't know how to move forward into a more peaceful situation. I just heard resolution, and they are wanting success with you. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Some of the same cards came out for, I think, Leo. So if you are involved with a Leo, you may want to look at that connection. You may want to look at that reading. All right, so we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, letting go of the past, releasing someone or something from the past. And I don't feel like I feel like that's you, Sagittarius, and the person in your energy, this is bad news for them. They think things have just taken a really downward turn. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Knight of Wands, communication. Now, some of you could feel that you're dealing with a player, but there's inconsistency here in the energy when you see the Knight of Wands. I am seeing communication. It could be inconsistent in the communication as well, but there's going to be a conversation, likely very impulsive, between the two of you, or there already has been, and that's what's affected this connection. In the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. So in your outcome, I do see some sort of an offer here, but the person in your energy, they may feel somehow that they're being shortchanged, that it's not an equal give and take, that what you're offering them is not enough. All right. So bottom of the deck, we have the Star card in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but as an underlying energy, this is the energy of not having your wishes fulfilled, like something, an energy of things kind of, like I said, going south. They're not growing. It's like your wishes aren't coming true. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the High Priestess here? I do feel like you're keeping things to yourself, and you're coming across as being very mysterious to this person in your energy. Why is the High Priestess here? the Empress. Nice energy. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, so some of you guys are really delving into your spiritual nature. I can see that. I do see you in more of a receiving mode. You're also not chasing after anybody. Your energy very much says, I didn't get what I wanted here. However, I am prosperous. I know my value. I know my worth. I'm sitting back and I'm just going to let, even though this didn't go the way I wanted it to, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let all the good things come to me. Looks like your money is doing well. I feel like you don't discuss those things with just anybody. You're very private. This is showing me that you're very private. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I see Gemini. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, you're not wanting to give your energy up to me either. Come on, Sagittarius. Ah, the Hierophant. So you're letting go of a commitment here. I see an ending, yeah. More Taurus energy, by the way. But yeah, I see you letting go of a commitment. Yeah, somebody that you were committed with or committed to, and now there's an ending here. There's you're releasing, you're letting go of your past. But you're being very quiet about how you're moving. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. We have Judgment. Five of Swords reversed. Hold on, that card fell. And the Page of Coins in the reverse. Oof. Okay, so yeah, I definitely see that you are moving in silence, but you're moving in another direction. I feel like you don't want to have conflict with anybody, and that's why you're moving in silence. You're trying to avoid conflict. This is a judgment call. It may be based upon something that you saw or, you know, that was revealed to you in some way. I do feel like you're receiving an offer, but it's not so much you giving this offer, it's the other person. Definitely, if you're involved with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart, look at theirs, because I see a lot of the same combinations in these cards. I do feel that you're kind of keeping an eye out on this person as you're moving in, you know, silently. You're not telling anybody everything. When you do tell them something, you might not be telling them the complete, you know, story. So you're definitely moving in silence. You're trying to avoid conflict. I do see that there has been possibly an argument or some conflict here. And if so, you want to put an end to that. But I'm seeing that you're making plans and you're choosing to move in another direction. And I don't see you accepting the offer that's going to be given here. It's a judgment call that you're making. You're not doing this without a lot of thought. That's the thing. You've definitely put some thought into this. It's not impulsive. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? I'm hearing something about art. Somebody doing something to do with art. The Moon and the Nine of Cups. They're worried about what it is you're not telling them. This could have been a secret connection as well. So, but they're very upset. They're very worried. They have a lot of anxiety about what they don't know, what's happening here. They feel like they're in the dark and everything is spiraling down. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Ace of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they feel stuck. They can't move forward. There's a lack of trust they're not being very trusting, and it's because of an ending here. This person wants to work problems out. They don't want to move forward. They feel that they can't move forward, but they don't trust because they don't know what it is that you're keeping from them, but they feel, and you are keeping stuff to yourself. So this person feels like you're keeping secrets. They are very worried and upset about what it is that you're not telling them, and they feel like they have no peace in their life right now. This ending has really affected them. They want to work things out with you. Why is the Six of Wands here? Ten of Wands reversed. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's confusion. There's confusion because this person feels that you're not giving as much as they are. That they're the ones that's giving and giving and giving. That you have options, and you might, because you are keeping some things to yourself. They want to resolve the problems, and they want success in this connection. So this person is feeling really stuck in their energy. They're just not able to move into a more peaceful state of mind. Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're not telling them. You're not telling them anything. Ten of Coins. This person is likely receiving advice from either close friends or family about this ending here. This person sees you as their Ten of Coins. They see you as their everything. And now things have taken a very different turn. This is why they're very upset. And you're just, I feel like you don't want this connection at this point. You're releasing it and letting it go. That you feel you're independent on your own. That you're fine on your own. But I feel like you're not talking to this person. And if you are, it's minimal. It's not like you're emotionally removed from the situation at this point, it looks like. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I do see that there is communication that has either affected this connection or is going to. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want to take a risk with you, and you don't. Ace of Wands reversed and the Fool. So yeah, they're going to offer you something, and you're going to turn it down. You're going to hear their offer, but I feel like you're letting this person go. You're releasing. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Yeah, King of Cups reversed. You're emotionally removed from the situation. The Emperor and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so both of you will wind up holding back. After this conversation, you're both going to kind of pull back emotionally. I feel like you already have Sagittarius. You hear this offer, and you know, maybe even in the beginning you feel like it's good news, but then you're like, no, this isn't for me, right? You do look it over, you do think about it, but I feel like you've made plans elsewhere, and you're really just trying to avoid conflict. I am seeing that you're kind of approaching this, and I'm not throwing shade, but it does seem like you're approaching this in a kind of an immature standpoint. Again, a lot of the same cards I saw with that Leo reading. I'll see if I can attach that. I'm not sure if I can attach that one since it's not, it's coming out on the same day. But if not, you go ahead and watch that, because there's a lot of similarities here. The outcome of this conversation is both of you pulling back, kind of eyeing each other, pulling back. I feel like you're emotionally unavailable to this connection. You receive the offer, and just as quickly you reject it. I feel like you're off on something new. You've got a new start, some kind of a passion that you're moving towards. I don't know that it's a person. I'm not seeing a person per se. It could be though. the person in your energy, I do feel like, although they pull back emotionally, they are going to kind of recover their vibration, as it were, because this person does feel that there have been options that they feel you have options. That's their worst fear. And this person feels that they've been giving more to the connection than they've been receiving. Now, they do want to be successful with working this out with you, but once you turn them down, I feel like they're going to kind of boss up and just really focus on work or focus upon themselves. They're kind of taking charge of their own life here, and they're leaving the emotion out of it. They become very stoic in their approach. You could be dealing with a twin flame connection here as well. So be aware of that. And if so, I do see you going into separation here. But I feel like it will be by your hand, Sagittarius, not theirs. Because I do feel they're trying to reconcile and bring this back together. And I feel like you're choosing something different. All right, bottom of the deck is the World card. Okay, again, that's underlying energy, which tells me that something here is ending so a new cycle can begin. So I feel like it may be a cycle of separation. So, yeah, this is a tough read. All right, I have brought back the Angel Answers card because a lot of people ask me for these. If you will get a question in your mind, I'll see if I can get an answer for you. So, Sagittarius, form your question, and Spirit, I am pulling for Sagittarius. Pulling for Sagittarius. That was very quick. We have there's something better. So, you may have your eye on something better. I do see you embarking on something that is new, something brand new, and pulling back from this connection. So, yeah, and it doesn't mean that this is forever. It just means that it does look like you're going into a period of separation if this is a twin flame connection. If it's not, it is, you definitely both are very spiritual. I will say that. You probably more so than them, but I feel like you are choosing to go in a different direction. And Spirit is saying right now, there is something better. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would be grateful if you do. So until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.